Look over there. That's the wolf patriarch, right?
Yes.
Hey, what's the matter, Chris? You catch a cold?
I'm sure it's nothing, Al. Come here for a second.
Why did you just hug me all of a sudden? I can never tell what you're thinking, you know?
Well, they say the quickest way to recover from a cold is to pass it off to someone else.
Oh, yeah. I think I've heard about that before. Wait, do you want me to get it? Stop it! I don't want to catch your gross cold. You're so mean.
How can you say that? Your darling little sister is suffering from a terrible cold, and you're not willing to help her get better as quickly as possible? I never knew you were such a cool person, Al.
Okay, I'll do my best to help you. How's this feel?
Perfect. Yep, my big sister really is the cutest person ever.
Twin runes and twin sisters. Man, that ritual lasted forever.
You looked good up there. Nice work, big brother. And here.
Thanks, Linnea. I'm really thirsty.
I want for us, for you. I want you to marry me!
This is kind of awkward.
Oh, that dish is really tasty. It's actually one of my favorites. It's a clan specialty. I'm positive you'll love it as well.
Yeah, okay.
So, what do you think of it?
Well, it's pretty interesting, I think.
I'm so glad! It makes me happy knowing that you enjoy the Horn Clan's cuisine so much. Okay.
Huh?
Maybe this one next. Right. Open wide.
Excuse me?
Ah! I see you two are getting along splendidly. Like a couple of newlyweds.
What did you say?
Hey, you shouldn't tease us like that, Rasmus. And it's especially inappropriate since the wedding was your idea.
Seriously?
Big brother. Don't forget about all the eligible girls in the Wolf Clan. What are you waiting for? Put your arm around my shoulders while they're still watching. Oh, you? What's wrong, Linnea? You look upset. Are you perhaps feeling a teensy bit jealous at the moment?
No, of course I'm not. That would be childish.
Yes, it would be.
Well, considering brothers' rank and status, if we were to marry, It'd be my duty as his legal wife to let him have his concubines.
Who's that guy, and what does he want?
It's Stainthor. What the hell is he doing here?
Who's Stainthor?
He's currently serving as the patriarch of the Lightning Clan. They rule Vanaheimr.
So he's the guy I've heard about. The king with the heart of a tiger. The Dolgthrasir of Vanaheimr.
Alexis, why? Why would you bring someone like Stainthor to our celebration?
I think your tunic might be a little tight, old man. I am a ruler, after all. I'm here to congratulate my neighbor on their victory.
You murdered our last patriarch! How dare you come here?
Really, I don't see why you're making such a fuss over a dead man.
Bastard! What in the hell is wrong with you? Do you honestly think I'll let you leave here alive after you've insulted us?
I do.
Please calm down, Lord Rasmus. I invited him here as my honored guest, so I hope as a favor to me you can find it in your heart to forgive him.
Well, seeing as you are a priest of the Aska-Arthur Empire that rules over all of Yggdrasil, I guess I'll have no choice but to retract my words, even if I don't agree with it.
That's in your best interest, old man.
You insolent little shit! I will end you!
Why don't you calm down before you give yourself a heart attack, old man?
What just happened?
That's Mjolnir. A unique rune that transforms all of its divine power into a destructive energy.
So he's super strong and he can somehow move faster than lightning?
Yes, that's right. Both his arms and legs are exceptionally strong. And you have his Megingerth rune to thank for that particular ability.
That can't be. You're saying he has 2 different runes?
Yes, he's a twin runed Einherjar. There's maybe only 3 at most in all of Yggdrasil, and he's one of them.
And I thought I was a cheater.
Well, let's see now. Ah, there you are.
Stop right there!
Huh.
I won't let you take another step towards father.
That silver hair. You must be the wolf's greatest champion. It's Sieg something or other, right?
Plain dumb, huh?
Ah, well, I suppose the details don't really matter. I like your fighting spirit, though you're no match for me.
Looks like you've made a real mess of things. Huh, Lord Stainthor? Then again, I guess a beast couldn't possibly understand the hearts of men.
I get it. You're the new patriarch of the Horn Clan or whatever. What's your name? It starts with a letter. Sorry, I've got nothing.
Ugh, you are so rude!
That's right. It was Borgelder, wasn't it?
Why, you?
I know you came here to see me. Cut the crap and stop harassing my people.
I see. You know how to look intimidating, too. It's been a while since someone gave me a chill. I think I might like you. Yeah.
That doesn't make me happy at all, and I certainly don't like you.
Ouch, my feelings. Got a question, if that's okay with you. What's your name, Wolf Patriarch?
It's Yuuto. Yuuto Suou.
Yuuto Suou, huh? I'll try to make an effort to remember that one.
I won't lie, I was pretty frightened for a moment.
That guy's strong. A total jerk, but strong nonetheless.
So, what did you think of him? You certainly put yourself in a lot of danger to meet the Wolf Patriarch.
For a man rumored to destroy the entire world, he was even more interesting than I expected.
Then, will you grant our request? We're really depending on your strength and abilities. Please, Lord Stainthor.
Sure. Finally, a fight that I can actually get excited over.
Do you know how worried I was about you? How can you say that you're going off to war and then not contact me for 3 whole weeks?
I'm sorry, Mitsuki.
Look, I understand that you're dealing with all kinds of problems right now. And that someone like me could probably never get what you're going through.
Yeah?
But you're managing an entire clan now, so I'm sure I don't need to remind you how important the 3 C's are. What are they?
Let's see. Contact, communication, and... consult?
That's right. And newsflash, you haven't done any of those things for me. You could have at least texted me!
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm just so glad you're not dead.
Mitsuki, it's fine. I'm okay. I should have called you sooner. I'm sorry. I never meant to make you worry.
Are things better? Like more peaceful now?
Uh-huh. They are.
Everything seems to be in order here in the market.
Yes, but part of my duty as the Patriarch is to tour the city.
Gather around! These books are imported straight from the Claw Clan!
You know, this prosperity is only made possible because of the paper you invented. And because our merchants are selling it in other countries. Now the Wolf Clan's economy is finally flourishing.
I can't take credit for inventing paper, Felicia.
This mother and child pair are my top items for today. Look at their snow-white skin, unique to the people of the North. And I'm certain this girl will grow up to be as beautiful as her dear mother.
I'm so scared.
Looks like he's a slave trader.
Selling a girl that young?
So, do I have any taker?
Right here.
Oh, well, if it isn't our patriarch. I'm so very honored to serve you, sir. How will you be paying?
Felicia.
Okay. I believe this should suffice.
Thank you. That amount is more than enough.
It's okay. You're safe now. Hey, guard, come over here. Take these 2 to my Grand Chamberlain. See that they're well taken care of.
Yes, sir!
Not that it matters. It's still slavery. All I can do is change what I can and help who I can. One step at a time.
That's right.
Interesting.
Aw, man. How can there be this much paperwork?
What did you expect? We never dealt with it after fighting the Horn Clan. We immediately ran off to a new battle. So now there's double the work.
That's true. Sorry. This is probably the last thing you want to be doing.
It's fine. If I help you with your work, then it means I get you all to myself.
Sure. In fact, I'm kind of counting on that one. Because you're, you're my most trusted friend.
Father, pardon the interruption. There are envoys from the Claw here. They're requesting an audience with you now.
In the audience chamber?
Yes. A servant is escorting them there now.
Twin sisters? I'm sorry, but children aren't allowed in here.
Lady Albertina, Lady Christina, I thought I had asked you to go with the servant to the audience chamber.
Yes, I know. But I just wanted to see the face of my future husband. I apologize. I did tell her it was a bad idea, but I'm afraid she insisted. What? How can you say that when it was your idea to sneak in here after her? Hey, don't you dare try and pass the blame onto me, sis. You were the one who said, I want to see him, and pitched a fit like a baby. You liar! I mean, it's the truth, but it's still mean. Besides, you were the one who brought it up in the first place. Classic Albertina slip-up. You just admitted that it was what happened. I win. What? Chris, that trick was dirty. No fair, no fair, no fair! That's enough whining. Now apologize. You're embarrassing us in front of the Wolf Patriarch. Don't you care what happens to the Claw Clan's people? Please forgive me! I apologize. My sister is so hopeless. Please disregard her childish nature. Say what? Wait, why does it sound like everything's my fault somehow? That's what I mean by hopeless. It's almost adorable. Let's start over. I am the Claw Patriarch's daughter by blood. Pleased to meet you. I'm Christina. And I'm her older sister, Albertina. We were sent here by order of the Claw Patriarch. He wishes for my sister and me to marry you and become your wives. I'm sure we'll all have a very happy life together.
Huh? Huh? Marry me? Well, I never agreed to marry either of you. You can't just show up and say things like that. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Aww! No fair! You can't just throw us out after we've traveled all the way here! I have to agree. The entire journey she kept telling me, I've heard that he's really amazing. But I've also heard he can come off as kind of scary. Then there's, oh, I bet he's so handsome. And role-playing.
Albertina, say that you'll be mine. I want to be with you forever.
Of course, Lord Yuuto. Considering how much she just embarrassed herself, the least you could do is be a little bit nicer. Show some compassion for the poor girl. Now that you know my deepest, darkest secrets, please reconsider our offer. Hey, even if Lord Yuuto thinks you're hopeless, I just want you to know, I, your little sister, love you and will never abandon you.
That didn't even make sense.
Wow, really? Thank you, Chris. I'm sorry I'm so hopeless. You're the only person I can depend on. You're so cute when you cry.
Is it me, or do they seem a little high maintenance?
I could be wrong, but I suspect their patriarch may have sent them here just to get some peace and quiet.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you trying to suggest that our patriarch wants to get rid of us? How rude!
You heard that?
We sure did! And don't act so surprised. We are in Einherjar, you know.
If they are indeed in Einherjar, it would be extremely rude of us to ask them to leave.
Look, no matter what you two may be, it doesn't change the fact that I never agreed to marry you.
Is it because you're too busy preparing to marry the patriarch of the Horn Clan, maybe?
Well, it looks like you really do hear everything.
Uh-huh. Including the truth about the so-called massacre at Vaughn. You know, the city you always mention in your negotiations. Of course, we haven't told anybody about it.
I see your information gathering abilities are quite impressive. I think you'd be better suited to be my children.
Well, what a coincidence. I wasn't really all that interested in the silly talk of marriage or concubines anyway. Honestly, I'd never let you touch my sister.
Well, then what was the point of coming here?
Do you want the truth? The real reason we came all this way was to test you, Lord Yuuto.
That's it, I've heard enough. I've held my tongue because you're both princesses, but you've been nothing but rude. I can't believe you would dare test my father.
Hold on, Rune. The reason you told me the truth is because you're satisfied with what you see, right?
I am. Patriarch of the Wolf Clan, Lord Yuuto. We two sisters have never had a father by oath before now. We have but only one life to give, but we would gladly give it to you, the greatest chalice of Yggdrasil.
I'm happy I impressed you, but there's no need for compliments now.
They're not just empty words, Lord Yuuto. We're quite serious about this offer. We would be very honored to join your family.
Please consider it.
I get the feeling that these twins might still be hiding something from me. Even so, they are Einherjar, and I still have that jerk Stainthor that I have to worry about. Okay, I'll consider it, but you have to prove yourselves.
Hold on. Why do we have to do that?
Good luck! The Chalice of the Wolf Patriarch is special. You'll have to earn it.
Grow better if they're fondled.
Wait, is that true? Then Chris, will you maybe tell
No way.
See, an imposter would refuse to fondle my chap!
Actually, I just want to see you worry about your teensy boobies.
I guess it is the real Chris.